Meadows Racing Live Track Handicapper Matt Jukic joining you once again, looking at the pick fours for this Wednesday afternoon card. Wednesday afternoon racing now at 1 p.m. at Portland Meadows, now through the middle of December when the meet runs. Of course, being a Wednesday all thoroughbreds, which means two pick fours on tap, both 14%. Great price for your money there, 40% takeout on these pick four wagers. Starting off with the tough allowance race, we're going to go with the 3 and the 4, Giacomina and Up Your Plan. The other one who's going to take plenty of money is the 5, Color Me Tough. Really don't know what to make of this horse. Did just get that non-3 lifetime a few starts back. Non-3 lifetime win a few starts back. Then beat Oregon Breds 2 starts back. Ran with some tougher ones in her latest. Might have been a bit overmatched. Probably do a better level 4 today. We're going to try and beat her at a short price. I think the one to beat is the 4, Up Your Plan. But Giacomina is in with a stab as well, coming out of those Philly Mare Sprint series, the City of Roses there. Loves the distance, 7 times of 8 in the exactor. Definitely the 2 to have covered of the 3 and the 4. Going to the second race, I think we found a single. We're going to try and get home Lady Aragorn. I think this gal just keeps getting better and better since showing up here. 2 dominating victories to kick off her career. Jumped up to that 10,000 level at Emerald Downs. Finds a much better one here. 62.5, non-3 lifetime condition. She's run to the front and won. She's run from off the pace. I think she can do anything that rider Mark Anderson does ask her. Clearly the one to beat Lady Aragorn. Probably the best bet of the day in the second race. Off into the third, it's the 2, the 4, and the 6 for me. Angel Unaware, Lafayette Star, and the 6, 5 Silver Stars. How do you not like Lafayette Star in this spot? Returning to Portland Meadows, she has been a monster here locally. 6-time winner from 9 trips to the track. 2 other runner-up finishes coming off that nice win at Emerald Downs. And an open $2,500 claimer. I think she fits quite well with these. Even though the price is a bit more, it's her track, it's her distance. She will be very tough. Angel Unaware seems to be putting it together in her last couple. 2 nice victories. 3 of her last 4 have been victories. Those were at Emerald Downs. Does have a score here at Portland. Has plenty of speed. Might be the one to catch, but might be a few others in here looking for the lead, as well as the 6, 5 Silver Stars, who is also riding a nice streak of runs here anyways, with a pair of, or 3 victories in her last 5. I think that one 2 back might have been her best, as she drew off to win for 4,000 right back in the same spot today. Let's have a look at the 6, 5 Silver Stars. A bit of a grab bag here in the fourth race. We're going to go 4 deep. Luckily, we've saved ourselves early with some key horses and singles. So we get to go 4 deep here. The 3, 7, 8, and 9. The 3, Blazing Brown Boot, hopefully to wake him up with the shift in tracks. The 7, Tribal Rhythm, if he runs back to any of the races earlier in his career, he should be the most logical winner here. We're going to include the 8, Wild WBT, just because he's been beat at some short prices lately. Definitely not one you want to single, as he isn't showing he wants to win, but we'll take money. He's been 2 to 5 and 4 to 5. So definitely he is capable of winning. It's a matter of when, I think, not if. So we want to make sure we have him in our corner here. And we're also going to give Daryl a second start off the bench look as well. So that's 3 and 4 with the 1. With the 2, 4, and 6, with the 3, 7, 8, 9, $24 into the early pick 4. Of course, being Wednesday, we do get 2. So we had it light early, big late in the first part. We're going to go big early in this one and then light late into the 6th race, where that second pick 4 does start. Non-3 lifetime condition, $3,200 is the claiming price. Going to go a mile and a tick. Got to have the 2, Hill Rocky. We've shown he loves to go this far. He's going to go for a new barn for the first time. Was claimed from Jonathan Nance after getting beat as the favorite by This Lad Is Gold. Another we're going to cover in here is This Lad Is Gold, right back in the same spot. The 5 horse in here did stretch out to a mile and 16 successfully in his latest. Just got beat by a little bit less than a length. Was gaining on that winner. Can put the blinkers on him there, which did perk him up. I think there is some more room for improvement for This Lad Is Gold. The 7, Curvitude, the other one we're going to want to have, just based on, it looks like he can go this far. He hasn't tried it this distance anyways. He has a couple tries at a mile, but he did have a nice 3rd place effort last out. Did find some trouble in there, so maybe with a clean trip, Curvitude and Javier Matias can get the job done. Also the 8, Secret in Seattle. Although it hasn't tried this distance yet, has some mile runs, has plenty of speed in his mile runs. We'll need to clear the field in here. Maybe he can take them all the way, which should be a nice price. 7th race, we're going to go 6, 7, and 8, all the way to the outside. Moonlit Master will be the price play in here. 9 trips to the track this year, 8 times knocking on the door, hit the board, hoping to break through today. Getting back to the level where he had probably his best race so far this season. 3 starts back, was 2nd behind Taking Liberties. A little win shy, but we're going to want to cover him in here just because the price should be right. The 7, Skiing Chummery, just missed last out. Big odds, 25 to 1, and that one won't be as much in here after going down by just a half length, as well as the 8, 88. One who just seems to get up there and be close all the time. It needs to break through. it might have a chance to do so today. In the 8th race, we're going to try and get a single home. It's not going to be 2 to 5. It will be a tougher single to score with. It's the 8, Adam and Ryan. When you look at the first 7 horses in this race, all lightly raced, and they all want to be on the front end, which is not a good thing for any of them. If they line up early, they're going to probably, hopefully, duel each other in a submission if they go 4 or 5 deep and just push the pace from the get-go. I think Adam and Ryan has a great tactical running style, maybe a late running style when he's been sprinting. The problem is he hasn't been sprinting, he's been going a mile or more. Maybe he can get that extra stamina, that extra base in him, and run these ones down. Like I said, there is a ton of speed. We should get a good setup. We'll see if Adam Ryan is good enough. 6 to 1 in the morning line should be a decent price in there. Into the last, we're just going to cover 2 horses. The 2 overtime victory, we know he loves to go far. Had his 2-race win streak broken last out. Just got beat by Dr. Pav by a neck after making up 4 lengths in the lane. Dr. Pav has come back since then to win. And the 3, Tucanon, riding a 4-race win streak into here. 5-time winner so far this season. Just seems to go over there, and doesn't matter what distance it is, 6 furlongs, 5 furlongs, 7 furlongs. Just seems to be able to find a good running spot for him and get the job done. So it's 2 and 3 in the last. So it's 2, 5, 7, and 8 with the 6, 7, and 8 with the 8, with the 2 and the 3. That's our pick 4 ticket, $24 get you in that late pick 4, that second pick 4 of the day on this Wednesday afternoon card. Let's get lucky.